crocodiles don't fear the rulers of the land, with one exception: Fang.
Right now, when you go into the symbolism of a lion, it means authority, it means boldness, royalty, it means strength, it means to be fearless. All right, and also it means to be, or also to have, or attain wealth. You know, get Jeremiah 4:7.
Jeremiah 4:7. The lions come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
Right, so Yahawashi is coming from his thicket, all right, the spiritual world, all right, the third heaven, all right, and he's the destroyer of the Gentiles. And that's point blank period. So that's when you're going to see this lion-like behavior during Yahawashi's second appearance.
He's gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate. And
so he's leaving the spirit world and he's coming back to make this to make the land desolate. All right, because basically he's coming to America. All right, he's going to be over there in the Middle East getting busy. Go ahead.
And thy city should be laid waste without an inhabitant.
Right, and that's referring to America. Right? I got something.
Can I have a real quick?
Go ahead.
Kind of jumping backwards.
Go ahead.
Just a tad bit. With the book of Matthew, chapter.
You can break it down too. Right?
Chapter 26, verse 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that thus it must be?
It's all about letting prophecy fulfilled out, man. Because if Yahawashi went against the Roman Empire during that time frame, he know he'd be going against Yahweh, man.
Right.
So he'd be going against the script. So that's the only thing he was doing. He'd been pretty much being that spiritual actor to that spiritual guide with the Yahweh. That the Most High told me how to follow me.
Right.
That's how we doing in our city. That's why we're not trying to go against these governments, man. Yeah. Because we know it's not our time frame to take them down.
And because the scripture said, "Be ye still and know that I am Yahweh."
That's right.
Be ye still means sit down somewhere, man, and wait ye upon the Lord until I rise up to the praise.
I rise upon the praise, man. That's referring to Yahawashi. But it says in Luke 18:7. Should not I avenge my own elect? So Yahawashi, he's going to do that for us, man.
That's right.
He's going to be joint heirs helping them out, you know?
That's right. So Yahawashi has to get his lick back first before the elect came. All right, because this thing is about him. He came in the volume of the book, or he comes in the volume of the book because he lives presently. He's alive right now.
And because when that line returns, and because he came meek and lowly as a lamb, when that line returns, it says that all eyes shall see him.
That's right.
You know,
We're
nobody. All eyes aren't going to see us.
That's right.
But all eyes are going to see Yahawashi when he comes back and crack those clouds, even those that pierced him, man.
That's right.
That the Lord is going to give us fame and glory in the lands where we'll put to shame, but he's going to get all that glory and honor, man.
That's right.
Ultimately.
Yeah. That's when you're going to see this extreme behavior being displayed when Yahawashi is inside that chariot getting busy.
And his blood, his garment, as the appearance as though they were dipped in blood. That's extreme behavior.
There you go.
It's Isaiah 63:1. Who is that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? That is glorious. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this? Who is this that coming from Edom?
Now, who is this? Is referring to Yahawashi. He's coming from Edom. Who is Edom? The so-called white man. Go ahead.
With dyed garments from Basra.
With dyed garments from Basra, meaning that basically he has came from America, man. But it's going to explain itself. But why is the garments dyed? And it's going to explain itself. Go ahead.
That is glorious in his apparel.
Talking about the chariot.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Referring to the chariot.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Mighty to save. So Yahawashi is mighty to save. Why? Because all power has been given to him to save. He's the second commander under his father Yahweh. Go ahead.
Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that traded in the wine fat?
Yeah, and what's the wine fat? These people, man. All right, go ahead.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I would trail them in my anger, and trample them in my fury.
Why? And why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? Because remember, 2,000 years ago, he took a lot of shit. All right, he was humble, he was meek, he was likened to a lamb. All right, but now he's angry. Think about what he did. So you basically you died for the nation, your nation, and look how they do you. All right, they didn't believe in you. All right, what they say, let his blood be upon us and our children. So he's infuriated, along with he's mad at these white people. All right, these Romans, which are Edomites, these so-called white people, which are Edomites. All right, because ultimately they had to say so, given to them by the Father Yahweh. Go ahead, bro.
And their blood should be sprinkled upon my garments.
Meaning it's going to be a lot of killing he's going to be doing. He's not murdering anybody. He's killing them in righteous judgment. All right?
And I will stain all my raiment.
Meaning, right. So he's not actually going to be down here with a sword, just cutting people, and blood is just going to get on his garments. No. Symbolic, he's going to be in that chariot getting busy, man. He's going to have a lot of death kills. You seen Call of Duty? When you get in that zone, just imagine his zone, man. Go ahead, bro.
Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth.
That I is referring to Yahawashi. Go ahead.
And what will I if it be killed? Salakia. And what will I if it be already kindled?
What is that saying? That Yahawashi is going to add more fire to it. He's going to add more fuel to it. Why? Because he's coming in that lion-like manner. He's coming in that lion-like state. All right, now remember the symbolism for a lion to be courageous, to be fearless, to have wealth. What it means by wealth, isn't he going to have this kingdom of heaven on earth? Because actually the kingdom of heaven is Yahawashi's kingdom.
And all of the kingdoms being placed upon underneath his feet will have to come by an act of extremism.
That's right. So this is when he's going to show extreme behavior. When he come back the second time. Not the first time, but the second time.
I'm going to jump to the slide.
No, I'm saying that's why I said he's going to have many crowns upon his head. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jump down to verse 51. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division.
Right, right. And spiritually, he did that when he first came. All right? Because basically what was he doing? The truth separates. All right? Just like the scripture states how he's coming. Somebody get Matthew 10 to 34. So I can,
Yeah, like you said, the truth separates, man. Because why would the apostles ask him, why speakest to them in parables?
Right.
Like, these your own people right here, Yahawashi. But he still was like speaking to the apostles in parables so the other people couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 10 to 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword.
Continue.
For I am come to set a man at variance against his father and the daughter against her mother.
And you can liken this scripture to this time now, man. All right, because the truth is going to separate the righteous from the unrighteous. Whether that's division be amongst the father and the son, right, daughter and mother, brother and sister, husband and wife, so on and so forth, man. Go ahead.
And the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
But jump back to 34.
Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, right. And that's when he's coming back in that lion-like state, like the elder said. That's when he's going to be extreme. He's going to display extreme behavior. All right? That's something? Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. And this kind of goes back, you know what I'm saying, to the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's just not that time to be doing that, man.
That's right, that's right.
For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Most High.
That's right.
Yahawashi, by Hashem Yahawashi. And vengeance, that word means punishment, inflicted, or retribution. Synonyms are revenge, retaliation.
So when is this going to happen? When is this punishment, when is the retaliation phase is going to happen? When he comes back to redeem the elect. All right, it didn't happen 2,000 years ago. So you cannot declare him as being an extremist. It doesn't make sense. Go ahead, bro.
It also means payback, satisfaction.
So he got payback 2,000 years ago? when the scripture compares him as a lamb the first time? Go ahead.
An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Right. Yeah, and what is that? That's judgment. All right, righteous judgment. Somebody get Revelation 1 and 7.
This is Revelations chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Right, so he's going to be inside that chariot. And just like those clouds move, Yahawashi is going to be moving with the clouds in those chariots. Go ahead.
And they also which pierced him.
Right, those 2 Roman soldiers that pierced him. Continue.
And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
Why? Because he's bringing judgment. All right? He's bringing punishment. All right? He's coming back out that thicket as a lion, not as a lamb, man. He's not coming out. He's not coming back from that green pasture. No, he's coming out of that thicket. Why? He's going to get busy, man. All right? We can end. You got something? Go ahead, bro.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Yeah, it's a righteous thing, man. Those that trouble us. Who's troubling us? 2/3 of the nation of Israel and these other nations, man. So it's a righteous thing we have about Yahawashi to get judgment back on him, man. Hey, I got a quick one too. This Isaiah 42 and 13. The Lord should go forth as a mighty man. He should stir up jealousy like a man of war. He should cry, yea, roar. He should prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now while I cry like a travailing woman, I will destroy and devour at once.
Hey, that's Yahawashi coming back as that lion, man. And he's going to let out a battle cry. All right, listen.
Isaiah 47, let's get to the point. And 3. Thy nakedness should be uncovered, yea, thy shame should be seen. I will take vengeance, I will not meet thee as a man.
That's right, because Yahawashi is coming back in a chariot. All right, he's going to have that angelic force with him. He's going to have that spiritual body as well. You got to think about this. When he came 2,000 years ago, he was conceived when Joseph planted his seed in Mary. But this time around, he's coming back as himself straight up, or straight from the spirit world in that spiritual body. All right, and he's going to do a lot of killing. Going back to Isaiah 63. All right,
this Daniel chapter 2, verse 45. For as much as thou sawest that the stone was cut out of the mountain without hands, and that it break.
Now this stone is talking about what Ezra saw, the book of Ezra, man. That's that chariot, that massive chariot. Also spoken in, I want to say Revelation, the 11th chapter. Go ahead.
And that it break in pieces the iron, the brass, the clay, the silver, and the gold, the great power that has made known to the king which shall come to pass hereafter.
And the reason why, basically, Yahawashi is going to get this kingdom because he's going to fight for this kingdom. All right, he's going to wage war on this kingdom. All right, and he's going to take this kingdom, man. How do we know? Because prophecies states that he will, man. So through this lesson, Lord willing, you were edified. You know, Yahawashi had 2 mannerisms. When he first came on the earth 2,000 years ago, he was likened to a lamb. And when he's coming this time around, which will be soon, we believe in the spirit, he's going to be likened as a lion. Lord willing, y'all edified. All praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
A double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Oh